you so much, CTR Media Network, Dr. Tina Ramsey, along with the staff of CTR Media Network and all of the podcasters that have programs featured on CTR Media Network. I'm Kim Jacobs, the host of The Kim Jacobs Show, and we're bringing balance to the world one household at a time. It is such an honor and a privilege to be able to be associated with Dr. Tina Ramsey and her program with CTR Media Network. They go over and beyond the call of duty and do exceptionally well when it comes to the podcasters. I'm saying things that are like, ooh, mind blowing. They are exceeding our expectations, and I cannot be more grateful and more thankful. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your professionalism, your consideration, going the extra mile to make sure that your podcasters have what we need to be able to have a thriving program and to get exposed to over 350 million households, 46 countries. I am excited to be a part of CTR Media Network, and I don't take it for granted. Thank you, Dr. Tina Ramsey, for all that you do. God bless you.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Wake Up and Win Morning. Wake Up and Win Morning Motivations. Okay, I haven't had my coffee yet, so you have to excuse me. You know what? And this is on CTR Media Network, in case you did not realize. And you can go and download our app today for free to get morning motivation and so many other amazing podcasters and TV show hosts that's on our network. So for those of you that want to know what this particular podcast or this Wake Up and Win Morning Motivation podcast is about, well, basically, it's a series designed to help to fuel your mindset, to elevate your business, or if you happen to be a podcaster or a TV show host, it also inspires you to take actions daily. Each episode includes powerful insight, simple actionable steps, a quote, a Bible verse, and basically, it is your call to action to walk in your greatness. We have found that if you can redirect your thoughts to positivity within the first couple hours of you waking up, we have found that your day goes much better. And even if you do encounter something that try to deter your amazing day, you have the tools, you have the tips, you can have these reminders to help shift your mindset to remain in that positive mindset. So what are we going to talk about on today? We are going to talk about the mindset of a millionaire. We have so many people that want to become a millionaire and or they want to know what it takes. So we're gonna just get into the entry level of that. And most of you, if not all of you, probably already know the first thing that you have to do in order to become a millionaire. It's not even attached to money. So what is it? Excuse me. It's your mind. Before you can actually become a millionaire, you have to reshape your mind, and then your mind actually, you get the plan, and then you put it to action, and then you start working towards it. So most people saying, well, if you have a business or a podcast or a TV show that is monetized, well, I'm gonna go out here and get this money. No, that's not how it works. You have to reshape your mind before you even can become a uh, a millionaire, because actually wealth or money, it starts with your thoughts. So, and that's why we have this morning motivation or Wake Up and Win morning motivation podcast, because everything good starts with the mind first. Okay, just like the bad stuff too, but we're talking about the good stuff. So money doesn't just follow action, it follows mindset and the discipline. You have to discipline yourself. If you think like a millionaire, you'll begin making millionaire moves, and those millionaire moves will enable you to be able to obtain your first $1 million. So, what are some tips and strategies that you can use? I have four. There are many more, but we give you these simple four steps. Excuse me. First of all, you need to focus on your assets, not just income. So what do you have in your disposal? You need to invest in things that generate income. There are things that you should do in your personal life as well as your business professional life. For example, you should not just let your money just sit into an account, a regular standard personal account or a regular standard business account. You should be making sure that you have your money in places that it is incurring and making more money. So looking for high end savings accounts, looking for your IRAs. And I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just giving you information for educational purposes only, and also different things that I know from personal experience. You also need to do things, create products and services that will be of great value to the consumer, but it doesn't take a lot for you to be able to manage. Okay. So I tell people, what can you do in the digital space, like an ebook that you know that will give people lasting benefit, that they can go out and do whatever it is that you say can be done, or whatever problem that you are solving within that ebook, that will allow you to make it so it can be automated, so it wouldn't take a lot of time. Your client or customer get the product, you get the income, and it consistently makes money for you throughout the entire day. That's why I love ebooks. Physical books are great too, because I have those as well, and I authored many physical books. But ebooks is a way that it's a low over cost, but give a whole lot of value. What is it that you can do? Like, do you have real estate? Do you have automobiles that you can actually put on Turo? What can you resell some of the stuff? Have you looked inside of your closet and looked at different clothes and shoes that you haven't worn in a long time, but they're perfectly great clothes? You can actually take those clothes to a high end consignment shop, and you can actually put your clothes in those particular high end boutiques, high end stores, consignment shops, and resell those and make you some income instead of letting the clothes sit in the closet when someone else can use them, right? And so it's so many things that you can do. So what is it that you have right now that can make an income, or that you can make your money start working for your money, and not you just working for your money, but making your money work for you? Number two, you need to develop habits of financial discipline. So you got to do this. This was one of the hardest things that I had to learn to do, and I still work on it to this day. But you have to track your spending. Okay, you just can't be making the income, making the money, and having a ballpark figure of how your finances look, saying, well, I know I make this amount of money per month, and I spent this, that, and the third, but you really don't have uh the knowledge to know, okay, I have this much money down to the cent. Okay, so you need to track your spending. You also need to reinvest. Once you do make profit with your business, reinvest in your business, whether it's education, additional products and services, software, technology, to help make your business function more smoothly. Another thing, tip number three, you need to think of money as a tool for growth and not just as something to live off of, not just something to spend. Every time you make money, whether you work a traditional job or not, or you're a business owner, you just need to make sure that you're just not spending just to spend. Your spending should be with a purpose. And if that purpose is not strong enough, it's just like a simple want, then you need to make sure that you're making sound business decisions, sound personal life decisions that you're just not buying. Do you really need that extra cup of Starbucks coffee that costs about $5, $6 a cup when you can just get you an economy size of coffee and make your coffee at home? Do you really have to have it? Okay. And I'm not picking at Starbucks. It's just that's the first thing popped into my mind. What is it? Some of us have we like to go to fast food restaurants, maybe you have a very expensive hobby. Whatever the case may be, you need to make sure that you think of money as a tool in order to help you grow in your personal and business life, and not as just a something to use to spend to give you that emotional gratification of, oh, this feels so good that I bought this new dress, and then afterwards you're like, oh, I should not spend that money. Okay. So think about that. The fourth step is that you need to surround yourself with wealth builders. If you're around people that are watching their money, making sound money decisions, speaking on money moves that can help you not only reach the millionaire status, but be able to maintain the millionaire status and be able to help you position yourself in a way that you can also leave from millionaire status to multi-million dollar status, and then eventually you can get yourself to being a billionaire if that is your desire. But you have to be in a room and within company with people who already obtained that particular goal that you're trying to reach, and then making sure that you're having these sensible conversations with individuals who are wealth builders as well. You cannot build wealth if you are consistently hanging around and being around individuals who do not have the disciplines to save, to manage, and to focus on making sound money decisions. If you're around individuals who just spend their money vicariously, don't ever think about the future, then you notice that you're going to be the same exact way. Even if you try your hardest to not do that, it's just by default the top five people that you be around the most, you're going to start duplicating what they're doing because that's just how it is. And so you just need to make sure that you surround yourself with wealth builders and put yourself in arenas and environments of people who are conducive to the lifestyle that you want to build. Because remember, becoming a millionaire don't start with money first. It starts within your mind. And then in your mind, and then you start having this plan, you create this plan with actionable steps and strategies, and then you implement them or you execute them. And then after a period of time, your income will be able to match what you have already developed in your mindset. And most people call that manifestation. Okay. So, what is a good quote that you can think about as you are working towards building your millionaire status? T. Harvey said, rich people think big, poor people think small. So, make sure that you're a person who think big. A Bible verse that you can use is Proverbs 21 and verse 5, which says, the plans of the diligent leads to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. Proverbs 21:5 says, the plans of the diligent leads to profit as surely as haste leads to poverty. So today I want you to know that it is time for you to level up your financial mindset and use CTR in order to do it. Yes, we have so many amazing shows that speak about financial wealth, that speaks about building your credit, that speaks about self-improvement and how you can better your life. So go ahead and download the CTR Media Network app today so that you can get that amazing information for absolutely free, as well as so much more. I am Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, host of Wake Up and Win motivational podcast. And it is your time. Yes, it's your time. Go out there, create it in your head first, do the actionable tips, strategies, and steps, and then you will notice how it will manifest in your life. But in order for you to maintain it, you have to change your circle, your inner circle, so that you can maintain, scale, build, and grow. On that note, you guys go to www.ctrmedianetwork.com, click the big red button where it says watch TV for free, and you'll be able to download our app. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Here's why you need to tune in right now. With CTR Media Network, you can transform your knowledge into a fully produced TV show. Imagine your content streaming on platforms like Roku, Apple TV, Android TV, and Amazon Fire TV, reaching over 350 million households in 140 countries. We take care of everything, from managing your ready-to-go content to global distribution. And it's not just any content, it's edutainment. A perfect blend of education and entertainment that keeps viewers coming back for more. You'll join a vibrant community of thought leaders, podcasters, and educators, all sharing a passion for impactful content and global reach. Plus, with our app available on Google Play and the App Store, your show will be accessible to millions more, ready to shine on the global stage. Let's get you started. Schedule a 15-minute call with us today and turn your idea into a TV sensation. Reply to this video by saying, "I want to learn more." Don't wait, your audience is out there waiting.